Hey, what is up guys? And today I want to talk about the summer side story once again because there's a lot of controversy. Now, basically what is happening is that the event isn't released in the Chinese server yet, but it will release in a few days. The Chinese server, just for background, is a new server it released a couple of months ago, and they're reducing the difficulty for the side story for the Chinese server, which will make it easier for the Chinese players than it is for the players of any other server. This event already has a lot of problems, guys. As you guys know, you need imprints to clear stage 5, and without imprints, farming takes forever for stage 4. And even without like Rowana, you can't even farm stage 4. And also the artifact being limit breaked will give you more currency, which will in turn give you a lot more gear, long story short, because this event is super good for gear, right? It only drops red gear or epic gear, and the gear you can get from this event can be very good. And by not having the artifact limit break, you'll get less currency, and by not having imprints, it will take you forever to farm. So yeah, the timing for this is pretty bad. There's already a lot of controversy, and I was sent this Reddit thread actually by a ton of people on my Discord and even in the YouTube comments. And basically people are talking about Smilegate playing favorites. They're trying to milk the whales of the Chinese server because it's a new market. And some people are also saying, defending Smilegate, saying that there are new players only on the Chinese server, which means that even if they have imprints, it'll be very hard to farm, which is true. And other people are going against that, again, saying that they're new players in other servers as well. So a lot of back and forth. People are trying to take sides here. But I think there's not really a right answer to this. I think it is true. New players are definitely not able to farm this event currently. So that's most likely why Smilegate made it easier for the Chinese server players. But I also think it's pretty dumb because there's a lot of people on the regular servers that are new as well. And Smilegate should definitely cater to newer players if they want to make the game last a long time. So yeah, some people are calling for a nerf like right away. Some people are asking for the nerf to happen for the second part of the event, the second half. Make it so that the second half is just as easy as what the Chinese server is experiencing now for everyone, and make sure that the events and the artifacts aren't a thing. I personally think that Smilegate cannot actually nerf the event right now for the first half, because there will be so many people complaining, saying that if they nerfed it earlier, they could have spent their energy on stage 4 instead of stage 3, and etc. So there's going to be a lot of backlash no matter what. So I think the best thing Smilegate can do is make the second half of the event not rely on imprints and artifact limit breaks, because basically they release two limiteds, new limiteds, within a month, and if they force you to pull for imprints and for limit break copies of the artifact for both, it's going to be super, super bad. So I think with Smilegate, the best thing they can do here is just make the event exactly the same for China and also the other servers, and make sure that the imprint thing and the artifact limit break thing is not a thing, and make it so that, basically the community is happier than what happened in the first half, because the first half was a mess. Now I'm curious on what you guys think about this controversy. I personally think that what Smilegate did can honestly be justified, but also you can kind of look at it from a different perspective, saying that it's kind of unfair. But I think if they released the event how it was in the Chinese server, a lot of people would quit the game, so that's probably why they did it, because the first summer event in the game, if it's unfarmable, will be pretty bad, right? So yeah, let me know what you guys think about in the comments down below. I'm pretty curious what you guys think, because yeah, this event has been a mess so far, but hopefully the second half is better. And if you guys are participating in the event right now, hopefully you guys get lucky and craft some good gear.